Okay, Ricky from Barnet Judo Club. Welcome to the session again, guys. Wednesday afternoon. I hope everyone's staying safe and well as normal. I'm just going to quickly get you the stepping pattern up so you guys can see this, because it's been quite useful that you guys have actually had a look at this before we start the session. And then what we'll do is get on with the session. Okay, so let me know if you can see that. Give me a thumbs up if you can see it, yeah? Okay, so obviously stepping pattern that we're using for our students and everyone that's been coming to these sessions is the ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. And you've also got the sort of other diagonals that we can use within sort of like throws and diagonals of everything that we actually fight it with. And also the circular motion that we use quite a lot, okay? Right, so that should be gone. That was up. There we go. All right, so obviously welcome back, guys. So going to start off with just a very simple warm-up again, as we always do. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to do kazushi. So we're going to turn in right kazushi, doing 20 of these for me. Okay, so we're just opening up. So back of your box, 1, 2, heel up, arms come up high. Okay, remember to sort of break the balance of the opponent. You're drawing them onto you. Okay, also just for the guys that are new, we kind of try and get people to stay in this sort of like guard position, so they're protecting their lapels. Elbows stay in and roll the shoulders forward, okay? And that just keeps people from getting a grip, okay? So we're looking for 20, and we'll come back to that sort of guard position in front of us, okay? Okay, once you've done your 20 on the right-hand side, then, of course, we've got to practice the other side as well. So switch to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to switch. We're going to go right, and then left, okay? So right, then left. So we're getting used to switching stance. So obviously, competition, there's quite a lot of times that you find yourself sort of fighting predominantly right, and then all of a sudden actually you realise that if you switch to a left-hand grip or a left-hand technique, you're probably in a better position to throw, okay? And vice versa. So start with the left and then go to the right. So switch in right to left, right to left. Okay, so I want you guys to imagine you've got a box. Okay, so I've got a square box in front of me. And what we're going to do, just basic movement with our feet. So we're going to start and then sort of, you jump up and down, you get your normal sort of stance, okay? Always staying on your toes, your knees are slightly bent and your hands are always out, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to step one foot over to the other, but never together, okay? So just slightly apart, and then we're going to switch to look to the right. Then we're going to come back and switch and look forwards, and then we're going to switch and look right, left. So we go forwards, right, forwards, left, forwards, right, forwards, left, okay? Now remember, the feet never come together. We never do this in judo, okay? All right, we don't do it because we get thrown. And a lot of the more experienced competitors will know this quite easily, okay? So we make sure that we always keep a foot apart from each other, so every movement is sort of moving. So if I do it from here, you can see that I'm never physically putting my feet together. It's behind and then I'm pushing out, okay? Okay, now we did a lot on the Sabaki a few sessions ago about obviously making sure that you're moving with the correct foot and stuff, yeah? So this is the same principle. You're going to make sure that you're always keeping your feet in contact with the mat, on the floor. Okay, so they're sliding, if you can hear me. Okay, I'm not walking around sort of picking my feet up all the time. It's always a keep contact, okay? And you should be able to start getting a bit more confident with it. Start to sort of make like a semicircle motion, okay? So it looks like a square, like what I'm talking about. So I'm facing here, facing here, facing here. But it's actually more of a circular motion, okay? And a lot of the stuff we do within judo, you might find that, you know, some of the guys that do kata, there's techniques where a lot of it is you come around and then you attack your big sections, okay? And obviously today we're going to be looking at a bit more sort of movement with some of these things. So just keep moving around, keep the hands up. Good. Okay, so let's get our sort of, I guess, legs warmed up a little bit as well. So what I want you guys to do is going to go on one leg, make sure you're balancing, okay? And we've got 8 different directions. If you looked at the cross I used at the beginning, you've got forwards, you've got backwards, you've got left, you've got right, you've got your diagonal, diagonal back, diagonal, diagonals, okay? So what I want you guys to do is go forward, back, left, right, diagonal, 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 okay? And just keep repeating it until you've done it at least sort of 3 times, okay? Right, there, 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 there. But never put the other foot down, and make sure you're keeping yourself on balance, okay? This is all quite a good, you can use the legs as much as you want, it's not a problem. Get the balance on if you have to hop a couple of times, but the idea is to get some sort of routine going with it, okay? Forwards, backwards, left, right, diagonal, 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 okay? Right. As you know, I won't let you do half of this, so you have to do the other leg as well. So swap over. So once again, it's forward, backwards, left, right, yeah? Then diagonal, diagonal. There might be a forward and a diagonal, okay? So just keep doing it. Okay? But keeping that foot off the floor. Balance with your hands as much as you want. Keep it upright. Okay? But just keep moving. Diagonal, diagonal. Okay? And if you can start to open it up a bit as well, don't be sort of here. All right? Actually jump at least a foot ahead, foot aside, or meter, yeah? Use your leg muscles to actually move. All right, so uchikomi, right and left. Okay, so 20 on the right, 20 on the left, but we're just doing them all together, so it'll just be 1, okay? We'll just carry on. So I want 20 in total. I'll count to 20, so do it together, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same toes, 6, 7, remember the head, 8, 9, 10, remember the posture, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Good. Right. So I'm jumping, doing lots of jumping today. My mats are sliding everywhere. Okay. Squat twists. So squat, jump, twist, back down again. So every time we go down, hips are always in line. Okay. But when we come up, I want the right foot forwards, back to normal, left foot forwards, okay? So we're just gonna continue to do this, okay? Try and get your legs working, all right? This is the idea of warming up. Remember posture, keep your heads up. Use your hands to balance. Make sure it's just the hips, the chest is always facing forwards, okay? Good, keep going guys, it's good. So it's a squat, twist, twist. Really accelerate the feet. Yeah, the faster the feet, when you jump up, the faster the feet move, the faster your attacks get. Okay? Means you can get yourself into turns a lot quicker. Brilliant. Keep going. Don't stop. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Okay, good. Right. Just loosen the body off a bit. So it's hands in circles. Okay. Forward and backwards. All right. You can go in and out, up and down. However, just get the hands wobbling around, waking up. Okay. All right. Circles with the elbows, outwards and inwards. Outwards and inwards. Okay. Now big circles forwards. Make sure you're brushing your ears with your elbows, with your arms. Okay, backwards. Okay, I've got a couple of people who have still got their camera off. Can I ask for Kat and Gabriel? Can you just turn your cameras back on for me, please? Okay. One forward, one backwards. Just want to make sure we can see who's in there. Gabriel, camera, please. Okay, other way. Okay, and change, 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 change. Good. Right, hips, nice big circles. Okay, change direction. Cheers, Gabriel. Okay, just side to side. Just gets the hips woke up a little bit more. Okay, right, knees, just big circles one way. Okay, and change direction. Okay, and I'm going out and in, out and in. Okay, and reverse it, so you go out. Okay, see how many people can do this one. Get yourselves woken up a little bit, okay? Right, toes wake up, so back and forth with the toes. Okay, and then your ankle. Okay, and then the other toes. And then the ankle. Brilliant. Okay, right, let's see how everyone's coordination is today. So I want you guys to sort of take a slight sort of squat. Okay, you're going to stay in this position. All right, yeah, Darren spotted it already. All right, so we're basically going to go on our legs. We're going to grab your nose and your ear. You're then going to touch your legs, nose and ear. And then we're going to just keep swapping. So you're grabbing left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left, right, bit faster. Well done. Okay. Right. Okay. So, everyone feeling warmed up? Yeah. Perfect. Right. So, today's session is predominantly about a setup again. So, last session, what we did is we did a lot of kouchigari setups into sort of major throws, rear throws, all these sort of things that are going to sort of benefit us when we get back into competition to actually allow us to be able to attack and obviously just give you something else in your repertoire. Okay, can I have my assistant, please? Sorry, I'm just gonna get Aga to come through just so that I can show you what Hiza Guruma should look like and what your partner tends to do when you attack it. So a Hiza Guruma is when we've got our opponent in front of us, is we step to the side of their foot on the outside and then we attack the opposite knee. okay? And it's knee wheel here, okay? So that's basically what we're doing. So if I swap those for my lovely partner, thank you. Okay, so what we're looking to do is I'm going to do the same step here. As I go to attack the knee, she steps over my knee, okay? And then recorrects herself into a position where now I need to pull her into Kazushi again, okay? So it's, I'll go from another angle so you can see it. So I go side, I step to the side of them, my foot and hips then go up to her knees, she steps over and resets herself, okay? When I've reset myself, I've automatically got my foot in a tee-up position, okay? So my foot, that's Aga's feet, that's my foot, right in the middle of her legs, okay? So I'll go from another angle here. So I step to the side, I draw with the arm, and I push the elbow up, and I attack the leg. She steps over, okay? So this is just to get a reaction from our partner, okay? Then it's an instant Kazushi, okay? Now it depends, obviously, what technique we're going to go into. I'm going to work on major techniques first. So we're going to look at things like Seoinagis, Tai-toshis, and stuff like that first, which are going this way, okay? But if I'm going to go for a rear throw, I wouldn't pull her this way. I'd let her reset, and then I'm going to obviously attack through for Osotos, Uchi's, Koichi's, yeah? So it's just a case of thinking where your partner is going to land so you get the right positioning, okay? So you're all going to start off by doing Hiza Guruma. So you're going to do your first step, go for the knee, and then your partner's going to step out, and you're going to put your foot on the middle of your cross, okay? And then your partner is now standing to where you would have been standing, okay? So they're on your right-hand shoulder, all right? Go. All right, so we're just going to do the Hiza Guruma first. And then we're going to work into it. But what I want you to do is the two-stage. 1, 2, Hiza. All right, and you should be stopping with your foot up in the air. Then I want you to put the foot down and then Kazushi. So draw your partner up instantly, okay? So the second that foot hits the floor, it's Kazushi, okay? So drawing your partner up. So Hiza, Kazushi, all right? So the foot that's up, when that foot goes down, everything comes up with the hands and you start to get yourself into a really good posture yourself, okay? If you're not in a strong posture, you then put yourself at risk of being thrown yourself, okay? They might have stepped over your Hiza Guruma, okay? Which is obviously, for us, is technically a setup. If the attack's correct and they don't step over it, then we throw them with it, okay? So we always want to do our first attack as we mean it, okay? So we go, I'm going to try and throw his up, okay? But we've always got that second thought in our head, what's the next thing I'm going to do? So here, they step over, bang, I want my Kazushi, I want myself ready to do my next technique, okay? Now, once you've done I don't know, 10 or so of those, all right? I want you to start putting a Seoinagi into it, okay? So you're going to do your Hiza, Kazushi. You can either put the hand down and put the hand on the bicep, turning for Ippon Seoinagi, or you can go for your Hiza, here, Kazushi, and then bring your elbow across to your hand for Marote, turn through, and then you got your throw, okay? So it's trying to get the stepping to work correctly first, then you can start to bring the speed up on it, and then you can start to think about the finishing of the throw, okay? So we go for Hiza, okay, and the partner, all they're going to do is they step over and round. And they always move on that circular motion I was talking about earlier, okay? And this is a very big circular motion for us. All right, we work on Hiza, Kazushi, Ippon, turn into them, yeah? Make sure that even your Ippon is correct. You've got to make sure that you've got Ippon position perfect, heels are slightly off the floor, on your toes, ready to throw, bend your legs a little bit, and then head down, bum up, okay? And always throw diagonal across your body, okay? So, Hiza, Kazushi, Ippon, throw, okay? Hiza, Kazushi, Ippon, throw. Okay, so Hiza, Kazushi, Ippon, throw. Hiza, Kazushi, Morote throw. Okay. Just remember, Morote, I want you to bring the elbow to the hand, and keep them in like an L shape. Okay. And when you're doing Ippon, you're going to bring your hand under and put that on your bicep, and the L shape changes slightly. Okay. But Seoi-nage is a shoulder throw, major shoulder throw. Okay. So just think of it as you want it in the bicep, in this crook of your elbow, or your elbow in their armpit. Okay. So Hiza, Kazushi, Morote. So when you do the Morote, make sure you step the back leg in again, yeah? Back leg in, drop the weight, throw. All right, let's have a quick look, see how everyone's getting on. Yeah, good, Rob. Well done. Olivia, don't step into it. When you step here, step back because they're going to step behind you, yeah? So when you do your Hiza, I'll go from the side for you. So if you do your Hiza, step back because they're going to be here. Don't do Hiza and then step into them, okay? Because they'll be gone far right behind you. So I think they're going to go to your right. So if your right foot goes up, when you've turned your shoulders and your head to do Hiza, they're there. That's where I want you to land, okay? So give it a go. Hiza, and then it's to your right shoulder, yeah? Hiza and then right shoulder, that's it. And then sort of more, no, you turn the other way. So, Hiza, Kazushi, yeah? And then in. That's it. Hiza. That's better. Cool. Well done, Leo. Keep it going. Well done, Sasha. Remember to rotate a bit more, Sasha, after you've done the actual Hiza. So you do your Hiza. When you put your foot back down, you need to turn 180 to sort of turn that throw in, okay? Yeah, well done, Olivia. It's good. Yeah, well done, Aga, good. Yeah, Lizzie, that's really good, well done. I'm guessing Dad's sitting there watching. Alexi, good, well done. Well done, Ishan, keep it going. Well done, Kat. Okay, I've got two cameras off, guys. So Expedia, so Gabriel keeps flicking between two cameras. Okay, guys, so let's change the technique, the second technique now, okay? So we've done the Hiza plenty of times, and we're starting to get into this position where we're now starting to get that Kazushi. So you do your Hiza and then Kazushi, okay? So if you think my right foot, where it is where they're going to end up standing. So I go Hiza, that's where they're standing now, my Kazushi. Once I've got my Kazushi, the next one I want you to do is Tai-toshi, okay? Body drop, all right? So remember the Tai-toshi is Hiza, foot down, so we're teed up, high hand, all right? And it's a small step with the back leg, and then drop that leg out behind them, okay? So when I finish the technique, they're going to be here, okay? So I go Hiza, T. Small step with the back leg, keep my hands high, keep them away from me, it's a hand technique, yeah? Drop my body, keep the hands high, rotate round, okay? And finish the throw. All right, if you guys want to do it where you've got the Zuris to your corner, that's fine. So I start with my feet inside them. Hiza, there, that's where they are, my right hand corner. Kazushi, left foot, right foot, drop the body, Tai-toshi. Okay, so Hiza, Kazushi, Tai-toshi. Hiza, Kazushi, Tai-toshi. Okay. Hiza, Kazushi, Tai-toshi. Remember, hands always stay above your head on this technique. Hiza, Kazushi, Tai-toshi. Hiza, Kazushi, Tai-toshi. Remember to get lower, make sure those hands go up for Tai-toshi, okay? So Hiza, Kazushi's already high. Left foot, right foot, drop the body down low, okay? You're on posture, you're on strength, you're in power. Make sure you have control. Okay, guys, we're all tacking Hiza, then Kazushi, yeah? So it's Hiza with the right foot, Kazushi with the right foot forwards, then Tai-toshi, okay? Good. Right, let's have another switch up. Can I have my assistant back, please? Okay, so this one is going to do Osoto, Osotogari, okay? So the outer major reach. So Osotogari, when we're doing this normally, we're coming to the side of them. So what we're doing is we're doing the Hiza to draw them round so they step round to here again. I plant my foot straight away, and then I've got to change my direction to go towards their corner. So I've then got to step right past them to break that balance, yeah? So from the other angle, Hiza, here, now I'm going for you, there, okay? My hip goes through, my toe goes down, okay? And I'm drawing the arm out, and I'm pushing the head across towards me as well, okay? So then I can kick that leg right up and take it back, all right? So I'll show you a couple more times. So you've got Hiza, they step over, plant the foot, and then accelerate towards them and control, okay? So Hiza, here, accelerate and control, okay? So from another angle again, so we've got Hiza, foot down, accelerate, there, okay? So it's important that you remember the change of direction, okay? So the Hiza, foot down, jump through with this foot, okay? And that will put you instantly into the correct position. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so Hiza, foot down, accelerate past there. Okay, so you do your Hiza, foot down, and then keep the foot that you've just put down in place, and then just take a big step with the other leg. That will take you straight past their hip. So it's Hiza first, then Osoto. So Hiza to make them step, and then do your Osoto. That's it. So another way of thinking it, left, right, foot down, then left, right again. Okay? So left, right, foot down, and then left, right. Left, right, foot down, left, right. Okay? Remember those pointy toes? I expect big pointy toes. We're ballerinas, we're not welly boots, okay? So left, right, that's my Hiza, Kazushi, my foot's gone down, and then it's all about Kazushi carrying on towards you guys. So I take that big step, hip goes through, toes go down, foot comes up, and then attack the Osoto. Yeah, good, Rob. Got the angle right on that one, perfect. Okay, Matilda, it's the same leg's doing the sweep. So if I step left, right, right foot goes down, then my left foot goes forward, and then my right foot does the sweep, okay? So I go left, right foot goes down, then left goes forward, and then I sweep with the right foot. So I have to take the extra step. So do it again. So Hiza, good. Yeah, that's the one. Good girl. Yeah, good, Ago, well done. Well done, Jake. Yeah, good, Lizzie. Good acceleration on that as well. Keep that going at that speed. It's good. Lennox, don't forget the hands. Keep yourself on balance. That's why we did all the balance at the beginning, so you don't fall over. Yeah, good, Olivia. That's spot on now. Well done, guys. Okay, so we've done 3 techniques off of 1 technique, okay? So we've done our Hiza, Kazushi, the Ippon or Morote Seoinage, okay? So we've then done the Hiza, Kazushi, Tachi-waza, okay? And then we've just done the Osoto, so it's Hiza, here, and then accelerate past them for the Osoto, okay? Now, you've got some other bigger throws. You can use pretty much any major throw off of that movement. So you can come in, Hiza, Kazushi, you can go for goshis, you can use Uchimata, you can use your haragoshi off of it. There is so many major techniques that you can use off of that movement, all as long as it's quick, yeah? So it's a Hiza to step, here, Kazushi, bang into that big throw, whatever the technique is that you choose to use, okay? You've also got, you can use Koichi and Oichi as well, Oichi-gari, okay? Which is the inner minor reap and the inner major reap, all right? It's a little bit trickier because you've got to attack as they're stepping backwards, but it is a case of just timing on everything, okay? So let's have a quick go with it. You can do either or. So you go Hiza, plays down, back foot comes in first all the time, and then it's either an Oichi, okay, or you go Hiza, foot down, back foot comes in again, and then you Koichi and you take them to the corner, okay? So this is all about attacking this way, okay? So we've obviously before, we've always done Koichi this way, all right? And Oichi is obviously this one, all right? So you pick what one you want to do, but we're looking at Hiza, okay? Hiza to Koichi is quite a good one. So Hiza, foot down to Kazushi, okay? Bring the back leg in, and then you hook round their foot, yeah? So I can't see my foot. So you've done Hiza, foot down, Kazushi, okay? Then I've brought my back leg in, I've then changed my Kazushi to pull them down, and then hook round their foot and drive through, okay? And it's, so I'll get the camera down, you can probably see my feet a bit better. Okay, so we go Hiza, 1, 2, okay, so Kazushi. I then draw my elbows down, so I'm taking them down. Draw my elbows down for their Kazushi and bring the back leg in. So then I can release the front leg to go round the back of their ankle and then push through them, okay? It's a bit of a tricky one, but it'll get there. So Hiza, Kazushi, change the Kazushi, back leg through, okay? So go with the Koichi first. So Hiza, Kazushi, back leg in, change the Kazushi, so you're pulling them down as well. Round the back of their ankle, and then step through on that foot, yeah? You get the step through, it makes it a lot more effective. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, okay? There's only 5 steps in the total thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then step through, 5. Accelerate off that back leg, because that's, once again, because we're sort of propping behind their ankle. So the Hiza, 1, 2, okay. 3, when we close them down against this position, this is releasing that front leg, so we can go Ochi or Koichi, okay. We can pick what one we want. But if we put our foot, so we've got it on its side, so it's imaginary behind their ankle, then you stay on the side of your ankle and then just jump through with the other leg. That movement of that just reminds you that you need to keep that foot hooked on their ankle, okay? If you're doing Oichi, Hiza, here, closing down again in Oichi, we're going to do a massive sweep around behind again, okay? And really exaggerate that O with the foot. Keep the toes on the floor again. Remember, the toes near the floor, the better. So Hiza, Kazushi, break the Kazushi down to the floor, step the back leg in to release the front, and then through and round, okay? And obviously when I'm doing my Hiza, that's where they're going to land. So I go Hiza, here, close them down, step through, leg through, round. Okay, and you draw that leg round, reap it. Okay, good. So just a couple more. So Hiza, Kazushi, change the Kazushi if it's a rear throw, Ouchi. Okay? So Hiza, Kazushi, change the Kazushi if it's a rear, step the back leg in to release the front, circle. Okay? Good, well done. Okay, right. Go grab yourselves a quick drink. You've got 30 seconds, okay? And then we're on to our fun section. Okay, 10 seconds, get yourselves back. Right, we have 7 techniques today. Between every technique, I expect you on your feet and doing 10 uchikomi. So that's just 5 right, 5 left, okay? Remember when I count 1, 1, 2, okay? And it'll be 10 in total uchikomi, all right? So that's in between every exercise we do. Once you've finished your uchikomi, we're straight into the next exercise, okay? So this is basically kind of getting you guys to build up your stamina and your ability to react quickly, okay? So we need to keep the pace going. I'll keep it at a nice steady pace, but the main exercise should take about 30 seconds, all right? And then that 10 uchikomi, I expect to be done in about 20 seconds, okay? So we're literally doing sort of an interval train where you guys are gonna, obviously I'm gonna do it as well, but we're just gonna keep ourselves on the move, all right? So I'll show one demonstration of each exercise as we go along, and then we'll go straight into that exercise. I'm not going to go wasting too much time because otherwise everyone's going to slow down, okay? So first one is walk out, walk in. So we just stand with our feet shoulder width apart, hands go to the floor first, walk all the way out, drop the hip, hips up again, and then walk all the way back up, okay? So that's walk out, walk ins, all right? We've then got samurai press up. So we squat down and put our hands out in front. All right, we're then going to push forward with the legs, do a press up, and then come back, okay? So that's the samurai. We've then got jumping jacks, which we always start as soldiers, jumping jack, okay? Judo press ups. So we start in this position again, the head goes to the floor, then the hips come to the floor, then the head comes off the floor, head to the floor, hips off, head off, okay? So judo press ups, and we've got the V ups. So it's a sit up, it's just here, okay? Then got burpees, so it's always starting down to press chest to the floor, jump, okay? And then seated leg pulses, all right? So for the guys that want to make this a bit harder, hands go out as far to the knees, and you basically got to keep the legs off and pulse them up and down, okay? If you want to make it a bit easier, you can put your hands a bit closer and lean back a little bit. But the idea is to engage that core. All right, so hope everyone's ready. Remember the uchikomi in between, all right? I'll shout out as we go. So I'll call out my numbers. You guys just keep up as best as you can, or I'll try and keep up with you guys, all right? Okay, so walk out, walk in, 20. Stand up all the way, 1. Stand up all the way, 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so halfway, 11, 12, 13. Make sure the hands are walking. You stand up in between. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, no rest. Uchi-komi, so 5 right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Samurai press up, so squat down, hands go out in front like you're going to fall. Okay, so start here. 1 is there, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Tachi-waza again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks, so 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tachi-waza, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, judo press ups. So we've got 10 to do. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Tachi-waza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. V-ups. Okay, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, 10, Tachi-waza again. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, burpees. Chest to the floor every time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tachi-waza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, leg pulse. So hands near your knees, pull up and down. 20. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Tachi-waza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good effort, guys. That's not an easy hit section, that one. Okay, so grab yourselves a quick drink, and then we'll have a cool down stretch and have a chat. Okay, so get these stretches done. Okay, so start with the head again. So arm up, bend the elbow, grab the opposite ear. Just allow the weight of the arm to pull the head across. Just a stretch on the opposite side of the neck. Remember, posture must be upright the whole entire time. Good, relax that up. Swap it to the other side. Just while we're doing these sort of stretches and cooling down a little bit, just have a think about the judo and the exercises we've gone through today. Any alterations you can make to it to make it better for yourself. Anything you think was good, anything you think you didn't do well, you want to practice again. Remember, all these videos go on YouTube, you can re-watch and redo, okay? Right, interlink your fingers, back of the head, chin to chest, all right, and then allow the arms to relax down. So it just puts a bit of weight on the neck. Don't pull, just let it rest. Okay, and turn your head to your left arm and your right arm to keep the chin down. Okay, and that just helps to release off both sides of the neck as well. Okay, just a big circle, a couple of ways, and then go the other way. Okay, right, so arm, going to bring it right across the chest, forearm past the elbow, pull it into the chest, and then hand on the side of your face. Keep your posture upright. Make sure you're breathing through these exercises as well, guys, yeah? The breathing's a big key of cooling down. So you get used to it and you can control it. And obviously when you're doing HIIT training, you need to be able to control your breathing so that you can keep going, okay? Okay, relax that one off. Other arm across, forearm, pull, hand on face. Remember to keep breathing. Okay, relax that one off. Right, so one hand up in the air, bend the elbow and put the hand on top of the back. Other hand goes up, grab the opposite elbow, pull the elbow across to the head, and make sure the hand goes down the back a bit more. Okay, and then we're going to lean towards the one that's pulling. All right, and remember the posture's upright the whole time. We're not bending backwards, we're not bending forward. It's always upright, looking up. Keep your chin up off the chest as well. Brilliant. Okay, relax that off. Just swap over. So other hand up, down. Pull the elbow first. Okay, and then just lean towards the one pulling. Okay, brilliant. Relax that off. Right. Hands together. Remember, we've got a big ball or a balloon. All right. And we're trying to push our shoulders forwards, okay? But keep the arms at shoulder height, okay? Then drop your head down to your chin on the chest, okay? And we're just pushing those shoulders forward to try and open up the back. Remember to keep breathing, big, deep breaths. Keep the elbows high as well. Brilliant. Okay. Just going to do a couple of swing arounds. Okay, remember when we're doing this, keep the feet still at the moment. Just one hand to the shoulder and fling the other arm around. Hand to the shoulder, fling the other arm around. So it's kind of swapping the arms over. But keep the feet still at the moment, okay? This is just to get the sort of torso to stretch off. Okay, now we're going to take it from the corner behind us, down and up. And when we go up to the top behind us, you're then going to turn this knee, allowing that heel off the floor, pushing his hip forward, okay? So we're going down to high at the back, down, and then high at the back, yeah? Make sure you really push the hip forwards. Allow the heel off the floor, the back leg. And I'm going to turn the head and watch the far hand. Yeah? Good. Right. Nice slow hips. So we're just going out as wide as we can. All right. So you're staying on balance, still out as wide as you can one way. And we're just going to do like a big hula hoop all the way out. So we feel all the muscles around the front of that hip going. Then this hip starting to engage. Side of that hip. And then we go all the way around the back as well. So all the back starts to play in. Round to the corner. Into the front again. And just going to keep doing that. A couple of times round. Okay, and then we're going to change direction. Make sure you get a real big stretch through all the hip muscles, okay? Brilliant. Okay, so balance on one foot. Okay, so we balance on one foot. Grab the foot, pull it to the bum, put your knees together, okay? Posture upright, finger in here if you have to balance. And then your hips need to be pushed forwards, okay? So we just push the hips forward, but keep the heel to the bum. Get some really good exaggeration stretch on the thigh. That's a quad stretch, yeah? Good, okay, relax that one off. Swap to the other side, so balance first. Grab the foot, pull it to the bum, put the knees together, okay? And then finger in here if have to. And then hips needs to be pushed forward to really engage the muscle on the front of the leg. Brilliant. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do our nice little hamstring stretch and stuff. So we're going to take a knee, okay, back foot pointed, front leg is in a 90. All right, we're then going to push all of our weight forward, keeping our hips parallel and straight. All right, and we're just pushing this hip to the floor to get a stretch down the front of this hip now. All right, for the guys that are a little bit more flexible, if you can bend the leg up behind, perfect. If you can grab hold of the foot and pull that in, even better. Okay, so the back leg, pull it in if you can. But keep your posture upright, no bent or anything, all upright, everything open chest. Okay, we're going to put the back foot down, give the front leg a hug. All right, and then we're going to sit backwards, peel the toes off on the front leg. And we're going to just sit back, get a nice stretch on the back of this leg. All right, if it's not stretching enough, just put your hands on the toes and pull the top of the foot towards you. Try and get the leg straight if you can. If you can't, even with a slight bent knee, this is a very, very good strong stretch. As long as your chest stays on your leg. Okay. Right, so we swap that over. So change the knees over. We'll start with the same again, so we're going to drive all the way forwards. Hips are staying parallel the whole time, trying to get as much of a stretch in this hip as I can. Okay, so the guys that want to get more of a stretch, lift the leg up, grab the foot, pull the foot to the bum. It's all about posture. Keep that posture upright. Good, okay, let's relax that off. Give the front leg a hug again. Sit back onto the back leg, let the toes peel up. All right, nice stretch on the back of the leg again. If it's not, hands on toe, just pull the top of the foot towards you. Don't have to necessarily get the leg straight. If you can, perfect, not a problem. It's a good thing. Keep the head down, chest on leg. Okay, good. Right. Sort of a tabletop position, okay? We're going to push ourselves up, bum in the air. All right, and then I want you to push your heels to the floor, but I want your head to go to your toes, okay? So try and get your head to your toes with a straight back, straight arms, straight legs at this point, okay? All right, just try and get a stretch here. All right, then what we're going to do, take one of our feet, okay, if you can see me. I'm going to take one of my feet off and put it on the back of the other foot or the back of the calf or something, just to add some extra weight, and I'm going to allow that heel to drop to the floor, okay? Now hold that stretch for a few seconds. Okay, now just push up and down on that foot a couple of times, about 3 to 4 times. and I'm going to swap. So we put the other foot down, take the other foot off, put it on the back of the ankle, and then we just drop the heel to the floor first. Okay? Hold that straight leg. Everything's straight legged on this one. Okay, push up and down a couple of times. Okay, good. Right, everyone up, just shake it all off. Okay, I want everyone to get their faces in the camera for me. All right, and I want a big thumbs up from everybody. All right, so big thumbs up. Okay, everyone get a big thumb up. Go on, give us a wave. Brilliant. Okay, right, I'm going to take all the mics off so you guys can unmute yourselves. We'll have a bit of a chat for a second and then we'll be done. Unmute, allow that. Okay, so hope everyone enjoyed that today. Just obviously a few quick announcements, like sort of things, just to say hello to everyone. Really, that's all I want to do. So let's go through the list. Everyone, when you hear my name, hear me calling you, me an answer. Rob.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, brilliant. Enjoyed that tonight.
That one?
Yeah,
Sorry?
brilliant. Really enjoyed that one. Thank you.
Perfect. No, you're welcome. Olivia?
Hi.
Olivia?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Do you enjoy that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Darren and Jamie?
You alright?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm okay, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. You feeling that one?
Yeah, feeling
Yeah.
that.
Nice one, isn't it? That little session at the end. Taking that back to your club, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Leo.
Hey Ricky, you alright?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm doing alright, thanks.
Yeah, enjoy that one?
Yeah, it was fun. Yes. For a second.
Someone hiding. That mum.
Yeah, it's Mum.
Hi, mum. Hey, is it Mark and Riley sitting there?
Someone's pushing against me.
It is indeed.
How are we doing?
Yeah, not too bad, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, apart from your fun session was not fun.
Yeah, it is fun. You have to change your mentality and make it fun.
Yeah.
No, that's not fun. If that's your idea of fun, there's something wrong.
Well, we'll encourage you a little bit more then. Okay, Lucas and Dylan. Lucas, Dylan, twins?
Hi, thank you. That was really good.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you for coming again. You're doing really well. Keep it up, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay. Matilda, your mic's off, Matilda. Turn your mic on.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Do you enjoy that one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Brilliant. Keep it up. Okay, Lennox.
Good. That was a good one.
Good one. You really enjoyed that, did you, Lennox?
Yeah.
Perfect. You've done really well. Keep it going though, yeah? Okay, Alexi.
Hi.
Hiya. You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, done really well, mate. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Ishan?
Hi. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, done well. Keep it going again, yeah?
Yeah, thanks. The fitness was quite intense.
You like that fitness, did you?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's quite intense, but yeah.
Bit intense. It's intense for a good reason, and you'll understand when you do more competitions. Gareth, don't you dare shake your head. You know you need that fitness.
I need it. I don't want it.
But no, Ishan, keep it up, mate. It's good. Okay. Okay, let's go to the mirror Jews.
How are you? All right?
Yeah, I'm
Thanks for
good.
that. I was taking notes.
Yeah, I gathered that you were probably sitting there thieving my ideas.
I was learning from the experts. And just to say, when Ricky says that, you know, these fitness is for a reason, all the people in the last institute he was in were also saying the same thing. Certain state of mind, shall we say.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's, you know, for anyone that's doing judo to I'd class as a competitive level, you know, you are all on like an athletic sort of level. You know, you've got to be an athlete to be able to sort of compete at high levels anyway, even at national level. You know, I know not everyone's necessarily got the body of an athlete, but the mindset's there. Yeah, so you know they've got to push themselves through this this pain barrier really, and just keep going through it.
I'm taking that as a personal dig.
Yeah?
I'm taking that as a personal dig at me there.
I haven't got my athlete's body anymore. I haven't had it for about 10 years. So.
But we have got the mindset that goes with it.
Exactly. The body just don't like it anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, so who we got? Kat?
Hello.
Give us a shout.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, did you enjoy that one today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were moving really well with that. Keep it going, okay?
Thanks.
Brilliant. And we've got Jake.
Hi.
Hi, Jake, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, did you enjoy that, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Keeping yourself moving, aren't you? Which is good to see. You know, that exercise is going to come on well for you when you go back to competition. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome, mate. Right, who we got? Sorry, there's quite a few on today. Livia.
Hi.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Doing really well with it. Keep it going, okay?
Thank you.
Right, Gabriel.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Is that your band in your hand, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah, good man.
Wait, how do you good mean? Yeah. Oh, fudge.
Can't quite hear you. Sorry, mate. Right, who we got? Aga?
Hi.
Hi. You've got like an angel hat on. No one can see you.
I know.
You're not an angel, though.
Is there a reason? Of course I am.
Did you enjoy that today?
Yes.
Good. Keep it up, okay? You're doing well. Right, who we got? Sasha.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good. You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Keep it going, okay? You're doing really well with everything.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so that is everyone, I think. Have I missed anyone? Give me a shout if I have. I don't think I have. Perfect. Right, let's just quickly look up again, and then we're just going to have a quick couple of announcements, and then we're off, okay? Right, so once again, just thank you, everyone, for the participation on these sessions. We really do appreciate it, and I just hope that you guys appreciate the sessions, and obviously are finding it useful to have some sort of routine. You know, little things that we just need to keep working on is just fitness. It's very easy, like when we're in this situation, to actually sort of allow yourself to slip with your fitness and obviously not keep yourself at a sort of level of judo fitness. It's very, very hard to, I guess, simulate that sort of level of fitness. But obviously, I'm trying to do my best with these sort of little hitch sessions that we're doing, and hoping you guys are actually picking up on that and feeling a little bit better for it as well, as much as you might dislike me. But I'm hoping you feel better for it. Okay, so just the last couple of announcements. Okay, so we've got our grading on Saturday. So Saturday, all the guys that have registered for the grading, you have all had a text message sent via WhatsApp to your parents with the link and the passcode to get yourself into the Zoom at the correct times. Primaries are at 10 o'clock a.m. The juniors are at 11:30 a.m. and the seniors are 1 o'clock p.m. Okay, and then everybody is going to come back at 2:30 p.m. for the announcements of the results of people's grades. Okay, so we can give it all to you. On top of that, if you haven't got your bands, please remember you need your bands. Okay, so you need to get practicing with those. Everything that we've done, all these sessions I've been running, are all getting posted onto YouTube straight after. So get on there, rewatch them, redo them, start again if you want. You know, go through the whole lot again if you want, if you've got the time for it. But for the guys that are doing the grading, there is instructional technique grading videos that obviously are there to benefit you. So make sure you get on them and start watching them. Okay, guys. Otherwise, to that, let's have a nice class ray off for me. Okay, so hands up, both sides. Okay, and ray. Right, take care, guys. Stay safe.